Truth never needed a law to protect it, but a lie certainly does. You, my friends, will have cause to remember those words in the months ahead. You have been warned by many that they will go to any lengths, and do whatever it takes, to start World War III. You must be prepared for this. Know that the attack is not on your country in particular. It is just a means to an end. Your love needs to be sent to Paris to help France recover from this heinous attack on its people. This is the second time France has been used to create fear in Europe. The same strategy is always used. Go back in history and check it out for yourselves. The masses are easily led, so it is up to the awakened to ensure you are not pressured to accept more laws that will restrict your freedom, or should I say, what little freedom you still have left. Notice how quick off the mark the puppets were, to tell you that it was ISIS. This is an act of war, they hope. Those very same puppets who created ISIS, also armed it, and continue to export arms to them. They ask you to believe that ISIS is so stupid as to leave a passport at the scene of their crimes. Can you credit this? In all the carnage and mayhem of 9/11, a passport in perfect condition was found, belonging to one of the pilots. A pilot whom you were asked to believe, crashed a plane through steel columns, straight into a building. In the Charlie Hebdo incident, you saw on film a man on the ground being shot in the head at point-blank range, but no blood came from the head of that man. Once again, a passport was left at that scene. Why would these killers leave their passports as calling cards? Europe is under siege. Listen to the words of Barbara Leonard Spector, as she tells you, in no uncertain terms, who is responsible for what is happening in Europe. Study the ancient history of Europe and know who you are. It is with such sadness I look at what is being done by those who do not even belong on Earth. To the people of Europe, remember you have a strong history behind you. Come together and support each other in this time of trauma. Your real enemies have stated their case. You must come together and protect yourselves. Killing to achieve political aims has always been done. You only have to look at your history. Such killings always precede a war. On 9/11, 3,000 people were sacrificed so that they could attack Iraq in order to destroy all the historic evidence that was held there. As the attack on Paris was happening, the puppets were in full flow, telling you that it is an act of war. A war they so badly need and want. Are you awake enough to see what is being done to you? They know that the sheep are so easily led. When you are awake, you can see clearly what is being done, and who is doing it. You stand fast, and refuse to be drawn into war, or to giving up what little freedom you have left. Be awake, be aware, and be alert to what is being proposed, which will further interfere with your lives. This is a difficult time for all of you. It's always darkest before the dawn. No matter what they do to instill fear, know that they are losing power, and you are becoming stronger each day. Your light is exposing and eliminating their dark power. They cannot hide what they do anymore. You now see through their scams and attacks, so they feel exposed. Those who still serve and support them should think about their own future. The cabal can fool some of the people some of the time, but not all of the people all of the time. For those of you who would like to know your true origins, Michael Sarian, The Irish Origins of Civilization, viewable on YouTube, duration 9 hours 33 minutes. It covers everything that humanity needs to know. We in spirit also have great respect for Michael Sarian. His understanding of your ancient history is second to none. Michael is one of the greats of your time who should be listened to. You all need help to understand why things are the way they are on Earth at this time. You cannot hide and pretend it is not happening. It is all around you. You have nowhere to hide. Face it and deal with it. I promise you that they fear you, as you are the 99%. Do not accept anything at face value. Check all the facts for yourself. People are being paid to give you false information through the television and newspapers. Soon, Even they will not be able to live with themselves and the lies and propaganda they are responsible for delivering to the public. Who can you trust? Trust only yourself after thorough research of the facts. Your future is in your own hands. Handle it with care, it is precious. Deal direct with your Creator. Connect with your spiritual side and let your heart always be your guide in every decision you make. Return to the person you know you are, before the interference of those who took control of the earth and led you astray. Your soul has had many lives. Like an actor, you have played many roles. You sometimes had lessons to learn, at other times, you were the teacher. You are your soul, not the overcoat you wear now. Your soul is many thousands of years old. It is the real you. When your life on earth is over, you will return to who you truly are. Then, and only then, will you know all the answers. We try to inspire you to become who you are capable of becoming, and to help you rescue the earth from those who want to destroy it. Be strong, my friends. My dear, things will become easier. It is hard for me to witness what is being done to stop you. Be strong, support each other, and look to the future. Always.